Today we're going to be working on another Amazon interview question. This is Leetcode question number 62, unique paths. So if we have an n cross n matrix, number of rows are 3, number of columns are 7, there are 28 different ways in order to go from start to finish, provided we can only go to the right and to the bottom. We cannot go back, we cannot go to the left, we cannot go upward. So only downward direction and the rightward direction. So this is a little bit easy. You have m equals to 3, n equals to let's just draw that. So if you have x 3 rows and 2 columns. Okay, so one way is you go here and then all the way down. That would be 1 down, right, and then here that's gonna be second, all the way down up to this point and then go to the right. That's gonna be the third. So we have 3 different ways in order to get from start to finish. The algorithm uh, is basically a dynamic programming, right? One. And the way it's called dynamic programming, the reason it's dynamic programming is basically you're gonna be at any point. So you're gonna be creating you're gonna be updating this map, and basically at any point in time we wanna know that what is gonna be the answer to that point, and then we're gonna have uh, we're gonna build the metrics like that. So in this case, right, we're gonna start with this row equals to 1, meaning if we only had this row, so let's say what is gonna be the answer if you only had an x, like 1 cross 1 matrix? The answer would have been 1. There's only one way to get from start to end because the start is equal to n. If you have something like this, that means gonna be this is the start, this is the end. Again, this is only one way to get there. If you had something like this or this or this, there is only one way from starting getting from start to the end. So basically all these the first row and the first column is gonna be 1. So we know that, so that's what we just did in these two for loops. And yep, so starting from here we're gonna basically be covering the rest of the matrix, right? So over here, right, what you need to know is, like, in order to get here, the total number of ways from starting to that point is the number of ways displayed on your top plus the number of ways displayed on your left. Meaning that because if you wanna get to this x, all the ways you had so far up to your top and all the ways you had so far up to your left, that they are gonna get added, and that's gonna be the total number of ways you can actually you're gonna end up having in order to get there. Again, the last one is over here. The value of that is gonna be the value on the top and the value on the left, meaning that there are 3 ways to get here, because if you, without even worrying about what number of elements or rows or columns we have in this matrix, all you need to know is how many ways are there to get to the element on the top and how many ways are there to get to the element on the left. So if you add those two numbers, you will be able to know how many total number of ways to get to that particular element. So that's what we're doing in this third for loop. The number on the on the left plus the number on the top. And in the end, we're going to be returning m minus a map of m minus a map of n. In terms of the complexity, we are using m cross n because we are creating another map. No, not even another map. We're just creating a map like a 2D array. So m cross n. And in terms of the time complexity, it's again m cross n. It's linear, like given that we have two inputs here. It's linear that we have been going through every single element in the this m cross n matrix. That's all I wanted to cover in this video. Thanks for watching.